The calendar says it's been a decade since that last steel beam was removed from Ground Zero. But Mike Mazziotti will leave it to others to mark the date.
What did you see on 9/11 that left you with post-traumatic stress?
What didn't I see?
Mazziotti was a cop with a chest full of medals and a first responder on 9/11. Looking out from the 20th floor of the North Tower, he saw a desperate man leap to his death.
I remember he was wearing a tweed jacket and he was flapping his arms like a duck. He was just flying through the air.
He was never the same. Within a year, Mazziotti, once the life of the party, was retired on disability and reading a book a day to silence the demons.
You just want some peace.
That's all, and back to being happy days, but...
What was it like on the pile?
It was difficult. It was very hot.
Retired NYPD officer Bill Bury spent 4 months on the pile, as the mess of twisted metal and concrete at Ground Zero was called, looking for the remains of a colleague, Ronnie Kleffer.
The fact that you never found any of Ronnie's remains, is that still with you?
Yes. In a way, it bothers me because there's nowhere for me just to go.
Like Mazziotti, Bury retired 10 years ago after more than 20 years on the job, having left a little too much of himself on the pile.
So as you get older and people want to know what you did on 9/11, what are you going to tell them?
I did my job.
That might as well be the motto of the first responders.
I was doing my job. I was doing what I was trained to do.
Just doing my job.
So from where you're sitting now, with all of the pain you're in, does it offer you any comfort to know, I did my job and I saved some lives?
I've been told you asked the question. I never really thought about it. And all I was doing was what I was trained to do.
They may not see it as heroic, but 10 years later, there still doesn't seem to be a better word. Jim Axelrod, CBS News, New York.